DXN eWorld has a brand new look. With eWorld's new interface, as soon as you open the eWorld page, the login option will appear, so with a single step, you can log in quickly and easily. If you have not yet registered as a DXN distributor, click on the Become a Distributor button. Click on First Time Login, if you are using eWorld for the first time. To buy DXN products online, click on Online Purchase, and select your country, from the list of countries that are available for online purchase. If you cannot remember your password, click on Forgot Password. DXN eWorld has many language options that you can choose and use for easier navigation through eWorld. All the information that is in the old interface, like DXN Hub, new products, and highlights, are now available under About DXN, which is directly linked to the related official DXN websites. To successfully complete any of your transactions, DXN eWorld has a wide variety of payment methods that you can choose from.
Bahasa saya na rin naman kayo na ninyo. Nasa nina ninyo bahasa saya. Yes, kanina.
T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Dear God, thank you for the opportunity to meet together. Please help us to come together to make this institution reflect your kingdom. Breathe life into our ideas and decisions. Help us build a team that has love and respect at its heart. Give us the strength to continue working for your kingdom in this time of pandemic. Lord, come give us the inspiration to be the best we can be. May we be a shining example of your goodness and truth within, wherever we are. Inspire our thoughts, discussions, and ideas, and continue to remind us that all that we do here today, all that we accomplish, is for the pursuit of truth for the greater glory of you. We ask these things in your name. Amen.
Recording in progress.
Good morning, Mindanao! Welcome to our day 2 of part 2 of Sinugba Mindanao. Ayan. So ito po yung continuation ng ating Sinugba Mindanao. And let us all welcome our host for today, Executive Senior Star Diamond, Mr. Aldree John Atilano, and Double Diamond, Miss Kristina Marie Suelto.
Ayan.
Yay,
So,
thank you
good
so
morning.
much.
Thank you.
Yes, magandang umaga, good morning, maayong buntag sa inyong tanan. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year po sa lahat, di ba? Partner Tina. And matagal-tagal tayo before part 2, di ba?
Yes, so true.
Actually, partner Tina, maraming nagtatanong before na nag-start yung event natin. Pwede mo ba explain sa amin, ano ba daw yung sinugba?
So, diba, when we started the day 1, ito yung tinanong talaga ng lahat, bakit sinugba? So, we all know that the English term for sinugba is like sizzling, no? Sizzle, naga-sizzle. And since we are here in Mindanao, we wanted to make it parang closer and gusto din namin kayong parang, diba, whenever there is sizzle, there is fire underneath. And that is what we are here in DXN. You know, we are burning with, burning with, not fever, of course, kasi meron tayong Aldree. Hindi fever. Burning with lots of possibilities. Ayan. And opportunities. Yes, possibilities tayo ngayon. And kasi yung ating theme ngayon, di ba, is for the future. Ayan. So yan yung burning for the future as well.
And also pala partner Tina, no, live na live tayo ngayon sa Facebook, no, sa DXN Philippines. So sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin dyan live sa Facebook, so wag natin kalimutan na i-share yung ating activity ngayon because marami tayong pag-uusapan. Hindi lang basta-basta na yung mga topic natin because yung mga guest speakers natin ngayon is talagang kakaiba, talagang special. Diba, partner Tina? So, Happy New Year sa'yo, partner Tina.
Happy New Year, partner Aldree. Thank you so much for that beautiful introduction sa ating magandang hapon. Really welcoming everybody and hello to our Facebook friends. Ayan. So, meron ka bang announcement, Aldree?
Yung napansin ko lang, talagang napapansin niyo ba yung napansin ko? Talagang naka-con kami ngayon, Ina, di ba? Nakaterno kami ngayon. No?
Yeah, black and white.
Black and white, di ba? So, wala bang mga puso muna dyan. So, sa mga nandito sa Zoom, hello po sa inyong lahat. Talagang pinaghandaan namin yan. And mamaya, merong sorpresa na inihanda. Ewan ko lang ba si Sir Alan ba or si partner Tina. So, abangan natin.
Hindi,
So,
baka ikaw ata yun.
ha? Ako ba yun?
Parang ikaw yun, oo.
Ito yung thrill sa ating activity ngayon. Hindi lang tayo more on about knowledge no, or learnings. Marami din tayong makukuha ngayon. Yung mga sorpresa. So mamaya malalaman natin yan kay partner Tina. Okay?
Yes. Sana, di ba tayo lahat dyan?
Masaya lang.
Yes. So bago natin before we start with our first speaker, let's show muna the energy of, kasi this is the challenge of being online. So are you guys awake? Gising ba kayo? This is already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of people have taken their lunch and usually ito yung siesta ng Pinoy. But sa DXN, we don't do siesta. We actually do DXN daily, 24/7, di ba? Kahit natutulog ka, why? How do you do DXN daily kahit natutulog? Syempre, you have leaders abroad who is drinking coffee. Ayan. So, those who are awake, type 1. Yung mga gising, type 1. Ayun dyan. Ayan, salamat. Mag-type tayo kasi para... Ayan, salamat sa mga nag-participate. Ayan, so yon. Just for that. So, yon.
Dami nagko-comment. Si Nelsie Diaz.
Thank you so much. Wow, ready ang lahat. And I know lahat looking forward. Again, this is day 2 or part 2. We ended the year with Sinugba and we're gonna start the year with Sinugba. Tama ba, Aldree?
Yes, di ba? So talagang nagliliyab, di ba? Yung ating year ngayon na 2022.
O, diba? 2022. Ayan. So, it's January 11, 2022. Magandang number ito ngayon. So, yes, hindi na natin patatagalan pa. Wala na bang ibang announcement before we start?
And for sure, no? Excited na yung nasa Zoom and sa Facebook. And ito lang, yung announcement pala natin, don't forget, no, yung inyong mga notebooks and ball pen or pencil. Kailangan yun. Diba? Kasi mas masaya kung ino-note natin yung mga sinasabi ng ating mga crowns. No? So, ready na sila?
Yes, I think everyone is ready. Lahat nag-type na ng 1. And so without further ado, I'm gonna introduce to you our first speaker, and I know everyone is also looking forward to hear from him. He is a retired sales manager of GSK, an outstanding entrepreneur, certified Ironman coach, and an international speaker. We bring to you and we welcome Crown Ambassador Mr. Stax Savellano. Welcome to our space. So, naman tayo dyan, mga clap and the hearts to welcome our awesome speaker. I think, Sir Alan, the mic. Thank you.
Hello, thank you, Alan. No, nakalimutan ni Alan. Pwede na magsalita, sign language na, no? Puro ganun lang, puro ganun. So anyway, Happy New Year sa lahat. Good morning. Ako'y natutuwa at tayo nagkita-kita uli sa mahabang 2 linggo na bakasyon, no? So, tingnan ko lang muna bakit may nakalagay start by bit yun. Ayan. So, loud and clear ba po ba ako? Pwede kong makita yung mga thumbs up po ng mga yun, sabi pa ni Aldree. Malinaw daw. Thank you. And the introduction, Miss Tina and Aldree, thank you also for hosting this event today. No, ako excited kasi last year ko pang pinaghandaan ito. 1 taon po ito in the making. No, 2021 ko po pinaghandaan to at ngayon 2022 na. Binigyan na ako ng pagkakataon sabihin yung pinaghandaan ko. Ganun po ako ka-excited, 1 taon. No, so Again, thank you, Miss Tina. Back to you. Dire-diretso na ba ako?
Yes po.
Okay, dire-diretso na pala ako. Akala ko makikinig uli ako sa inyo kasi mas gusto kong makinig eh. Mas gusto kong matuto. So, bigyan nyo lang pagkakataon. Mag-share lang ako ng aking slides. Kunti lang po slides ko, no? Kasi isang taon ko po inhanda itong slides. Palagay ko, mga 1,000 slides itong ipapakita ko sa inyo. 1,002. Ambassador, no? So, envisioning and embracing, yun yung aking pag-uusapan ngayon. Para sa mga future Crown Ambassadors na nandito, I think, no, ilan tayo ngayon? Nasa 44 kanina, nakita ko. So, kaya naman siguro tayo umattend dahil gusto natin maging isang Crown Ambassador pagdating ng araw. So, yun yung pag-uusapan natin, the road to Crown Ambassador. Yun yung pag-uusapan natin, no? So, unang-una, ito yung aking pamilya. Nung maliliit pa po yung mga anak ko, ngayon po, no, malalaki na. So, ganun po ang yung pagdaan ng panahon. 22 years na po sa DXN. I'm now on my 6th year of being a Crown Ambassador. So, I became a Crown Ambassador after 14 long years, no? So, ganun po katagal yung aking nadaanan para maging Crown Ambassador. Now, balikan po natin yung pag-usapan natin. Envisioning and embracing the future for aspiring Crown Ambassadors. Ano bang ibig sabihin nito? So, ano bang ibig sabihin ng envisioning? So, pag-usapan natin how to envision. Kasi si Dr. Lim po, as early 80s, he was already envisioning DXN. Ano yung na-envision ni Dr. Lim? Kung nakita natin sa ating vision to promote health, wealth, and happiness, ang nangyari talaga dito, no, yung libro niya sa likod, sabi niya, yung ganoderma talaga yung nag-trigger sa kanya, mag-visualize na itong ganoderma magiging available sa buong mundo na gagamitin yung kanyang marketing strategy na one world, one market. So, Dr. Lin envisioned ganoderma to be available worldwide. So, ang tanong uli, ano ba yung vision? Nung pagpasok mo ba sa DXN, did you envision yourself to become Crown Ambassador? O kahit Star Diamond muna? Kasi nung pumasok po kami dito sa DXN, wala pang Crown Ambassador. Alam po ni Tita Neng yan, no? Crown Diamond po yung pinakamataas na posisyon. Wala pang Crown Ambassador when we started DXN. So, let's talk about vision. Sabi pa dito sa aking research, yung vision ay ang abilidad nating, no, to think about or plan the future with imagination and or wisdom. So, ibig sabihin, hindi mo lang ini-imagine, may kasamang wisdom. Ano ba yung wisdom? May kasamang logic. Logical ba siya? No? Nangyari na ba? At kung nangyari sa iba, walang rason na hindi mangyayari sa akin. Yun yung vision. So, the ability to think about or plan the future with imagination or wisdom. Gaano ba ka-importante yung vision? Kung hindi po nag-envision si Dr. Lim, kung nakita yung ganoderma, na gawing available sa buong mundo, wala tayo lahat dito. It's because of that vision in 1982. No? In early 1980s. Because of that vision, nandito tayo lahat ngayon. So ang tanong ngayon, may vision ka ba? No, kahapon napag-usapan yung going professional, go pro. No? Career, no? It's a career in DXN. Dito sa DXN, sa career mo, meron ka bang vision na maging Crown Ambassador ka? O Crown Diamond. Depende sa'yo kung ano yung vision mo. So yun yung sinasabing vision. Kasi pag wala kang vision na maging Crown Ambassador, kahit pag-aano ka no? Kahit puro imagination yan at wala kang wisdom, hindi mo nilagyan ng logic, paano maabot yan, hanggang distributor lang tayo. Hanggang Star Diamond lang tayo. So vision is very important. It's the start of everything. No? As I go along, ikwento ko po yan, no? Because I only have around 25 minutes to talk about this topic. So all good things start with a dream. So kanina, sabi pa ni Miss Tina, kahit natutulog ka, no? Naalala mo yung DXN, ako, totoo po. No? Ito, meron po akong isasabihin sa inyong napaka-personal. Ako po nagsasalita habang tulog. Alam po ni Alan Esmeralda yan. No, kahit po, alam po ni Islar Santo Tomas yan. Pag natutulog po ako, nagsasalita po ako. Hindi ko po alam. At ang lumalabas po sa mga bibig ko, puro DXN. Nagulat si Osler, no? Nung nag-uumpisa pa lang kami. Isang beses papunta kami ng Tacloban ni Alan. Sumakay kami ng barko. Tulog na po ako. Bigla daw akong sumigaw, tumayo. Sumigaw, umupo sa barko. At sinabing, nandyan na naman yung cheque. Nagulat si Alan kasi balik na uli ako higa, tulog. Tapos sinabihan niya kinabukasan. Apply, alam mo bang sumigaw ko kagabi na nandyan na naman yung cheque? Hindi ko alam lan. Apply, kusog ikag tingog, daghangog na kamata, no? So, start with a dream. No? Talagang mag-umpisa yan sa pangarap mo. Sa panaginip mo, sabi pa, no, kahit tulog ka, ginagawa yung DXN. And yung pangarap na yan, nagiging vision. No? Pakunti-kunti, nagkakaroon po ng struktura sa utak mo. At nagkakaroon ka ng plano. At yung plano ni Dr. Lim, 10 years po in the making bago nag-DXN. Umalpak pa siya na isang taon, walang benta kahit isang RGGL. No? The plan was there. Nag-BUM siya, walang sumali kahit isa. But nagpatuloy siya, it becomes a reality now. Ano nangyayari sa DXN ngayon? We have more than 10 million distributor because of that dream ni Dr. Lim. Naging vision na nagkaroon siya ng plano in 1980s. So yung overnight success na sinasabi sa DXN, no, it's 1980. Ano na ngayon? 2022. It's now 60 years in the making. 40 years in the making. So all good things start with a dream. And the dream becomes a vision, and the vision becomes a plan, and the plan becomes a reality. Pagpatuloy po natin. Now, tanong. May vision ka ba na one day magiging Crown Ambassador ka? Tanungin mo sarili mo, no? Nangarap ka ba na isang minuto man lang o na isang segundo man lang na isang araw magka-Crown Ambassador din ako? Tanungin mo sarili mo, nabanggit mo ba yan sa sarili mo? Dahil kung hindi mo nabanggit sarili mo yan, banggitin mo ngayon. Sabi mo, magka-Crown Ambassador ako. Nung buhay pa si Tita Lolo, talagang kinausap ko sa personal. Tita Lolo, alam niyo po, araw-araw, pinapangarap kong maging Crown Ambassador. Araw-araw, Stax. Araw-araw, Tita Lolo. Araw-araw na sa isip ko magka-Crown Ambassador ako. Walang araw na hindi ko inisip yan. Walang araw? Oo, walang araw, Tita. Isang araw magiging Crown Ambassador po ako, Tita. Iniisip ko po yan araw-araw. Nag-umpisa po sa utak ko yan. At hindi po yan. No? Totoong-totoo po yan. Kahit pa si Tita Lolo, pag nagkita kayo sa langit, tanongin niyo, Tita, nabanggit pa ni Stax yung hindi pa siya Crown Ambassador sa'yo. Nung nag-usap kayo na araw-araw binabanggit na iniisip niya magka-Crown Ambassador siya. Si Tita Lolo po, alam na alam po niya yan. Siya po nasabihan ko. Araw-araw po, no, pinapangarap kong maging Crown Ambassador. Now, ginagawa mo rin ba yan habang ginagawa mo yung DXN? Yan po yung focus ko dati. Kahit anong ginagawa ko yun, isang araw magka-Crown Ambassador ako. Gaano ka-importante ito? Gaano ka-importante? Nalaman ko uli, no? Naalala ko uli yung libro na nabasa ko. No, ako'y nasa Glaxo pa, yung 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Kami po, yung aming CEO, country manager ng GSK, talaga pong kasama dito sa Kobe Foundation. Isa sa mga speaker, yung aming country manager. At isang linggo po, 1 week po kaming nagkaroon ng 7 habits na leadership training sa Shangri-La Hotel. Ginastusan po ng GSK yun. Ang galing po ng librong to. Alam ni Taneng itong librong to, ang galing. So have you envision yourself that one day you will become Crown Ambassador? Kasi librong to, sinasabi na lahat ng bagay, 2 beses siyang ginawa. All things are created twice. Vision is the first creation. Then a physical creation or the second creation. 2 beses po ginawa. Kaya pala napaka-importante itong pag-visualize ko na magiging Crown Ambassador ako. Napaka-importante yung envision ni Dr. Lim, no? Na magkakaroon ng sistema na one world, one market para gawing available yung Ganoderma sa buong mundo. Nangyayari na because of that vision. Una ho, vision. Pangalawa, Yung second creation, yung ginagawa mo na. Parang nagpapagawa ka ng bahay, mayroon kang blueprint. Pag pinagawa mo na, mayroon ng mga karpintero. Yun po, no, ganun ka-importante yung envisioning to become Crown Ambassador. Now, ang Crown Ambassador po, hindi yo about sa'yo. Hindi lang, ikaw, walang naging Crown Ambassador na siya lang mag-isa, kahit gaano siya kasipag, kahit hindi na siya matulog sa kakatrabaho. It's all about building your 3 R's. No? Dito nagiging leader ka habang binibuild mo tong 3 R na to. So Crown Ambassador is not about you, it's about building your 3 R's. There is no Crown Ambassador by himself. Hindi pwede. Sa struktura natin, hindi ka pwede maging Crown Ambassador mag-isa. Kailangan mo ma-build yung 3 R na to at habang ginagawa mo ito, lumalabas yung pagka-leader mo. So una-una, the right people, hanapin mo yung tamang tao, no? Doon sa librong Good to Great, no? Great by Choice ni Jim Collins. Importante yung kasama mo kahit kunti lang kayo, dadami yan kung kayo lahat pare-pareho yung mga iniisip. So right people on the bus, yung ayaw, wag mo, tanggalin mo sa bus, nagpapabagal sa bus yan. So bus for like-minded people only. At ilagay mo rin sila sa mga tamang upuan na madali mo sila makausap, madali mo silang matawag, at madali mo silang makatrabaho. So una-una, right people, unang R. Pangalawa, build the right environment. Paano ba nagbi-build ng right environment? Iisa ang pinag-uusapan nyo, iisa ang ginagawa nyo, at nagiging kultura po ito. Stories, actions, culture. If you are telling stories over and over again, at nagiging action yan, over and over again, it will become a way of life ng kasama mo sa bus, ng kasama mo sa community mo, ng kasama mo sa network mo. It will become the culture of your grupo. Now, that's why may mga grupo na talagang honest. May mga grupo na di ko sabihin hindi honest. Bahala na kayo mag-interpret. So be very, very careful of the environment, the stories, the actions that you're doing because it will build your culture. So wala akong kabuluhan lahat. Pag yung sinasabi at ginagawa nyo, no, hindi tama. Hindi rin tama yung kultura ng grupo nyo. Pwede kayong kumita, pero may tinatawag tayong karma, karmic law. We are all interconnected. Whatever you do to your fellow men, it will come back to you. Kasi isang mundo lang tayo, isang bangka lang tayo, isang barko lang tayo. That's why, no? Be a good man. Be the good leader. Be the good leader. Money can always be there. Pero pag ikaw, no, nasira yung pagka-leader mo, kahit pa magkanong pera mo, hindi na may babalik yung pangalan mo. So ano yung pangatlong R? Ito na, yung right purpose. Ito na binabanggit ko kanina. No? Ano ba yung purpose mo? Bakit gusto mo yung Crown Ambassador? Para yumaman lang? No, you are here to help others become better. And that's the essence of Crown Ambassador. Hindi lang ikaw yung malaking pera, pinalalabas mo kung saan-saan. It has no meaning. So be the right Crown Ambassador with the right purpose. Ano ba yung infinite life? Yung kahit patay ka na, may mga tao pang natulungan at nabubuhay at tumutulong pa rin sa iba. That's infinite life. Hindi yung patay ka na, buti lang namatay na siya, tapos na yung problema natin. Wala nang mga dishonest dito. So, with the right purpose, to live an infinite life is to help others na kahit patay ka na, nagpapatuloy yung mga ginawa mo, nung tinulungan mo sila, tumutulong din sila ng iba. Create a life bigger than yourself because Crown Ambassador is not all about you. It's all about the people around you with the right environment and the right purpose. So, ladies and gentlemen, informative, formative, saka transformative. So, we're here to tell our stories. Is your story informative? If they are informative, are they formative? Forming, building people with integrity. And that's transformative. If you are also informing others, and they will become somebody who model you as somebody who will also transform others. So unang-una, informative. Yung mga kinikwento mo, may kabuluhan ba na nakakatulong para humulma sa isang taong gumaling, maging mas magandang tao at mas mabuting tao? At habang maganda at mabuting tao na siya, nakaka-transform ba siya ng iba? Naggumagaling at gumagandang tao din at mabubuting tao din. Informative, formative, transformative. So be very careful sa sinasabi mo at sa mga ginagawa mo kung ikaw leader na. Because it will transform to others na gagawin din yung mga tinuturo mo na hindi nakakatulong sa iba. So Crown Ambassador is all about responsibility. You have a very big responsibility. Sabi nga ni Spider-Man, with power comes responsibility. May responsibilidad. So are you ready to take that responsibility with you to be formative and to be transformative by giving information that will help other people become better? So now, 15 minutes na lang ako. Now, so Crown Ambassador and leadership has two things in common. Unang-una, it's a choice. Pangalawa, respect is earned, not given. Pag Crown Ambassador ka na, kahit pa nandiyan ka sa posisyon na yan, ang respeto, no? Hindi yan binibigay sa posisyon mo. It's earned by the things you say, by the things you do, and by the people you transform. Yung binabanggit ko kaninang informative, transformative, formative, saka transformative. So unang-una, pwede ho kayong maging Crown Ambassador. Lahat ho tayo. Pare-pareho po tayo lahat ng pagkakataon, oportunidad maging Crown Ambassador. Basta pinili mo maging Crown Ambassador ka, it's a choice. Kung anong mayroon ka ngayon na posisyon, kung anong mayroon ka ngayon, no? Na hawak-hawak na kita, it's your choice. And again, respect is earned, not given. Kahit pa Crown Ambassador ka, you will not get the respect of other people. Depende sa ginagawa mo at sinasabi. So I think, halos patapos na po ako. No, our great leader, Dr. Lim Shoujin, napaka-humble na tao, napaka-honest na tao. Lahat po ng humility nandun na sa kanya, hindi nagyayabang. At kung kausapin mo, napaka-down to earth. And a lot of people respect him. When I was in Turkey, mayayabang daw yung mga taga-Turkey. But when I talk to the leaders of Turkey, they have high regard to Dr. Lim. Bakit? Because Dr. Lim is a great leader. Hindi po siya yung mayabang na leader. Napaka-humble. Alam natin lahat yan, no? Sabi pa ni John Maxwell, everything rises and falls on leadership. Bakit umaangat yung DXN? It's because of the leadership. Bakit ang Pilipinas na overtaken na, no? Masakit sabihin, pero sabihin ko dahil totoo. Bakit tayo naiiwan na ng mga South American? It boils down on leadership. Honestly ako, yung mga kasama ko, ang dami na pong nauna sa amin, okay lang. It talks about my leadership. Kapalpakan ko po yun. So kung sino-sinong leader ang nandyan, your organization rises and falls about your leadership. According to John Maxwell. So most leaders don't know the game they're playing, sabi pa ni Simon Sinek. Ang dami daw, sabi pa niya, more than 95% of leaders don't really know the game they're playing. So as a leader, do you know the game you're playing? Paano lang malaman if you know the game you're playing? Sabi niya, you have 3 interwinding circles. Unang-una, is it your passion? Passion mo ba talaga nasa DXN ka? Hanapin mo yung nasa DXN na nagiging passionate ka. Kasi pag hindi mo passion to, magkwento ka about this business, about the system, wala kang conviction, wala kang puso. Kahit pa alam na alam mo lahat yung produkto. So maya, pag-usapan natin yung passion. Work. So yung hindi ka passionate, lahat ng ginagawa mo stressful ka. No? Malalaman mo na passionate ka kasi kahit pagod na pagod ka, sabi pa nagtintin kayo na inaantok ka na, hindi ka matutulog dahil may training tayong Sinugba. No? Hindi stressful sa iyo yung DXN. So kahit pagano kahirap yan, nag-i-enjoy ka. Working hard for something you love is called passion. So are you doing DXN, out of love or out of napilitan ka lang? Because lagi kang kinukulit ng upline mo. Dahil pag nandyan si upline, namumotivate ka. Sabi pa nga ni James Clear, don't waste your time motivating your people. Tanggalin mo sila sa bus. Because motivation should be self-motivation. Nanggagaling sa kanila, hindi galing sa upline lang. Namumotivate. Ako dati, hindi ko alam yung self-motivation. Nalaman ko yun na kahit wala pala si upline, passionate pa rin ako sa DXN. Kahit wala pala si upline, ginagawa ko yung DXN with conviction. Yan yung passion. So are you passionate enough? Pag wala kang passion, hindi ka magka-Crown Ambassador, maniwala ka sa akin. Ano yung pangalawa? At pag-usapan natin, paano identify yung passion? Tingnan mo yung life history mo. Nung ikaw bata pa, ano ba yung gustong-gusto mong gawin? Ano ba yung hobbies mo? Hobby ko po dati, gustong-gusto ko talaga mag-doktor-doktoran. Kasi gusto ko maging doktor. Kasi health and wellness talaga passion ko kahit nung maliit pa lang ako. Wala kaming pera, hindi ako napag-doktor. Anong ginawa ko? Nagtrabaho po ako sa isang pharmaceutical company dahil nakita ko ang pharmaceutical company, health and wellness. So nagtrabaho ako sa GSK. Nung dumating yung DXN, sabi ko health and wellness din ito, natural pa. So ginawa ko pareho. So what happened? Lahat ko, hindi ako hirap kahit wala akong pahinga, kahit pagod na pagod ako sa GSK, nagdi-DXN pa rin ako, bumibiyahe ako sa Zamboanga sa Friday para sa Sabado, nandito uli ako sa gabi, pagadian. Kaya nabuhay yung Zamboanga dahil sa pagadian na grupo. So anong ibig sabihin? Check your history. Saan ka ba passionate? Ano bang gustong-gusto? At hanapin mo sa DXN. Kung gustong-gusto mong tumulong na ibang tao through motivation, nandito sa DXN yan. Kung gusto mo health and wellness, nasa DXN yan. Kung gusto mo time freedom, nasa DXN yan. Kung gusto mo financial freedom, nasa DXN yan. Hanapin mo lang yung passion mo. Values and ethics. Ano yung core beliefs mo? Honest ba yung kumpanya na yan? It's that your core beliefs? Dito sa DXN, honest ang mga tao. No? Honest. Dito sa DXN, lahat po fair. So kung yan yung dito ka sa DXN, yung values mo. We are here to cultivate our passion, to fulfill our dreams in life, to make it reality. And go after the things you want. Because some people, kahit nasa DXN na, ang nakikita, no, they can only see two things. Una, yung ayaw nila, no? They can only see things that they want, and other people, they can only see the things that prevent them from getting what they want. Saan ka sa dalawa? Positive ka ba o negative ka? Kaya may training tayo, be positive always. Always see the things that you want and get it. Ang iba naman, nakikita nila, pero ang nakikita nila mas malaki, yung hirap mag-imbita, yung hirap mag-training, yung hirap magsalita, yung hirap lahat. So, go after the things you want. Be positive always. Now, ano yung pagkatapos ng passion? Skills. Dito para sa DXN, kailangan marunong kang mag-imbita. Ano ba yung skills? Paano mag-imbita? Lahat naman tayo hindi marunong mag-imbita pag-umpisa. Tanungin mo yung mag-imbita sa'yo. Paano ka na-imbita? I-check mo, i-rewind mo, paano ba ako inimbita ni-apply? Dinala niya ako sa isang Jollibee. Kinausap niya ako at pinainom ako ng kape. Nagustuhan ko, ganun din gawin ko. Everything is trial and error. Walang tama, walang correct yan. Ang tama lang is do action. Because men of action are favored by the goddess of luck. Nagkakaroon ka ng swerte dahil sa kadami-dami ng mga inimbita mo, magkakaroon ka na isa dyan. At hindi swerte yan, it's action. So skills. No? Sabi pa ni Robert Kiyosaki sa libro niyang 8 lessons in the military leadership for entrepreneur. Number 1 skills daw is selling. Number 2 is leadership. So may selling skills ka, may leadership skills ka. Yun yung pag-aralan mo dito. At yung pangatlo, ladies and gentlemen, mayroon bang mga taong nangangailangan dahil sa passion mo at dahil sa skills mo at dahil sa mga produkto na binibigay mo? May nangangailangan ba? Pag itong tatlo, kasama sa tatlong bilog na yan, no? Darating lang yung pera dyan. Sabi nga ni John Wooden, no, the score will take care of itself when you take care of the effort that precedes the score. Ano yung effort? No? Passionate ka ba doon sa pagsasalita? Pagkikwento ng product saka opportunity. Mayroon ka bang skills magsalita? Kinakausap mo ba yung nangangailangan sa product saka sa opportunity? Lalabas lang yung pera dyan. Sabi pa ni John Wooden, one of the greatest quotes of all time. The score will take care of itself when you take care of the effort that precedes the score. So stop chasing the money. Start first chasing your passion. And the money will just come. Sabi ni John Wooden. Stop chasing the money. Puro kasi pera yung mga binabalandra natin minsan. Tingnan mo natin kung passionate ka ba talaga sa pera. Baka iba yung passion mo. Yung muna hanapin mo, yung skills. Yung pagtulong sa iba, darating na lang yung pera. So stop chasing money. Start chasing passion. So leadership, once again, one more time, sabihin ko po ulit, is a choice, not a position. No? Mas marami ka pang matransform na tao kahit star diamond ka pa. Saludo ako sa iyo kahit hindi ka pa crown. Because it's a choice, not a position. Darating ng panahon yan, habang ginagawa mo yan, inform ka na inform, nagkakaroon ng transformation. No? formation saka transformation ng iba, darating panahon, aangat ka, magiging Crown Ambassador pa. That's envisioning. No? So, tingnan natin. Doon tayo sa embracing. Noong nag-Crown Ambassador ako, isa lang po sinabi sa akin ni Dr. Lim habang nilalagay niya yung pin dito sa aking collar. Sabi niya, Stax, congratulations, you are now a free man. And for him, Dr. Lim said, a free man is somebody you can live, no? Anywhere in the world. Kahit hindi na siya pumasok ng trabaho doon sa pinuntahan niya. No, mabubuhay pa ako with the same lifestyle dito sa Pilipinas. Pag nasa Amerika ako, kahit hindi ako magtrabaho doon. Dahil dito sa DXN business natin. Once you become Crown Ambassador. No? Ano pa sinabi niya dito? The real power of money is to be able to buy freedom at your own terms. Ang tunay talaga na kapangyarihan ng pera ay mabili yung freedom na gustong-gusto mo to spend your time and money. No? When you like it, where you like it, how you like it, and once you realize that, that's what a lifestyle looks like in its truest form. Yan yung lifestyle. Na may freedom ka dahil hindi sa pera, no? Ang tunay na kapangyarihan ng pera ay magamit mo yung oras mo. No? Magamit mo yung oras mo. Saan mo gustong gamitin? Kailan mo gustong gamitin? Paano mo gamitin? At yan yung lifestyle na sinasabi natin dito sa DXN. Kasi ito yung tinanong sa akin, the last na tanong, doon sa Talk Shop Asia. What is a DXN lifestyle? Ano ba yung lifestyle ng DXN, ng Crown Ambassador sa DXN? Yun yung tinanong po sa akin. Doon po sa libro ni Dr. Lim. Sa libro niya, yan. Basahin natin yung libro ni Dr. Lim, My Journey to DXN. Lifestyle for most people, sinabi niya dito, ay magkaroon 3 C. May mga sasakyan ka, katakot-takot ako din yung, no, napakaraming pera. But DXN lifestyle is a way of life by being healthy. Being healthy, hindi lang po physical health. No, doesn't end from free of sickness, but we want healthy in active na lifestyle. Yung gumagalaw ka pa, yung healthy ka pa, yung nakaka-enjoy ka pang pumunta sa Boracay, yun yung healthy. No? Yan yung DXN lifestyle. Being wealthy, our financial wealth and freedom can only be built by making people around you financially free. So nagkakaroon ka lang ng wealth. Masasabi ka lang wealthy pag yung mga nakasama mo dito nagkakaroon din ng financial wealth. Nagkakaroon din ng financial freedom. Yan po yung lifestyle sa DXN. Hindi ka pwede ikaw lang isa kumikita. Hindi pwede kukunin mo lahat para ikaw lang kumita. No. That's not a DXN lifestyle. Being happy, our happiness comes from being free from sickness and financial worry. That's DXN lifestyle, ladies and gentlemen. Di ba? Bilanggit dito, embracing. We are now embracing the Crown Ambassador lifestyle. So DXN lifestyle, achieving only one single C. No? Yung cars, yung condominiums, yung cash, huwag mo nang isipin yun. Ang isipin mo lang sa DXN palagi ay maging Crown Ambassador ka, i-envision mo. Sabi nga ni John Wooden, lahat ito, darating na lang. The score will take care of itself. No? Patapos na po tayo. No? Lahat po tayo, gusto ko lahat tayo maging Crown Ambassador. Bakit? Darating ang panahon. Tatanda ho kaming lahat. Tatanda po tayong lahat. All of us will grow old. All of us will be weak. All of us will be replaced. Sabi po ito ng aming editor na si Coach Noli Ayo sa Winning Still na book po namin. Lahat po tayo tatanda, lahat po tayo maghihina, lahat po tayo papalitan. So lahat po ng mga kausap natin, tulungan po natin sila na sila yung papalit sa atin, nakarapat-dapat na maging leader, nakadapat-dapat na maging Crown Ambassador. So with that, no, maraming salamat at sana po, hindi ako lumagpas, 27 minutes po nagsalita. Gusto kong ibalik yung floor sa ating host na si Tina, saka si aking inaanak na si Jan Atilano. Balik po sa inyo dalawa. Maraming salamat.
Wow! There you have it,
at
ladies
meron
and
na akong susuotin.
gentlemen, di ba?
Yan. Bagay ba
Ayan,
sa akin?
our Crown Ambassador, Mr. Stax Savellano. Diba, partner Tina? Simula pa lang yan,
Yes.
pero amazing. Talagang grabe. Ang dami kong nasulat, oh. So, para sa mga wala pang notes dyan, napaka-importante na meron po tayong notes kasi iba talaga, no? So, once again, pwede ba natin bigyan ng virtual clap and also sa mga nasa Facebook Live, no, bigyan muna natin ng maraming puso yung ating first guest speaker. Di ba? Talaga, partner Tina, amazing, no? Amazing talaga, no?
So true. I learned so many, especially about the vision. So I also enjoyed the cap ni Tito Stax. Very awesome. CA, dapat meron tayong ganyan.
Dapat meron
What
tayong
else is
ganyan.
possible? Oo, 'di ba? Galing. So awesome. That's a
Tama.
wonderful merch. Magandang merch 'yan sa atin. So, yes, thank you so much Mr. Stax for sharing your awesome leadership skills with all of us. And I know, as what Aldree also said, you all learned, I am sure. This is the wonderful thing about DXN kasi nag-share lang talaga tayo ng ating mga what we learned along the way, no? So, and with that, please take the opportunity kasi mga classes na ganito are really expensive when you take them. I'm sure Tito Stax is really also investing on a lot of trainings himself, the books that he reads, and the experience cannot be paid, no? And so how did you get so lucky, or kit tayo lahat na we're receiving this information for free? So whenever it's being given dito sa DXN, make sure we join kasi yan yung ating yan na lang at least gift ng ating selves to one another. So yon, thank you so much. And also we would like to honor and acknowledge our management, DXN Philippines management, for creating this, and our ASC in Mindanao, Mr. Allan Ricafort. Before we go with our next guest, Crown Ambassador, we would like to remind everybody yung mga nagpass ng entry for the product token na mag-join sa Zoom, okay? So that you could win the raffle. Kasi if you remember part 1, maraming hindi nanalo kasi they were not in the Zoom. So make sure your downlines, your love lines are here in the Zoom when we do the raffle, okay? So are we clear on that? So make sure tawagan nyo na yung ating mga leaders, and yeah, and makinig tayo sa ating mga speakers. So Aldree, I give you the floor.
Ayan. So thank you so much to my beautiful partner Tina, na talagang pinaghandaan namin yung event ngayon. Black and white, di ba? Pinaghandaan. So
Yes.
before tayo mag-start, siguro later, no? Kasi meron tayong pasabog. So medyo nasa middle part na yun. So to give us an intermission number, no? So sino ba yung mahilig kumanta dyan? Please comment me sa comment section. Sino yung mga mahilig kumanta? Please comment me sa comment section. Because merong magbibigay ng intermission number. Siyempre, mamaya meron pa tayong pasabog. To give us an intermission number, let us call in Miss Renagine Pepito.
Or Power DXN. I've paid my dues time after time, and I've done my sentence but committed no crime. And bad mistakes I've made a few. I've had my share of stank in my face, but I've gone through. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions, no time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken my vows and my curtain calls. You're all a flame and unfortunate and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a chance before the human race I'm gonna lose. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Thank you.
Ayan, so once again, thank you so much for our intermission number. Ayan, Renegine Pepito. Ayan, bigyan muna natin si partner Renegine, di ba? And also partner Tina, yung ating partner pala, si partner Renegine, is isang contestant. Contestant siya ng isang TV show, di ba? So para sa mga nandito ngayon, we are so blessed. But later, no, meron pang mas higit pa doon na talagang pinaghandaan niya. Tama ba, partner Tina?
Parang ikaw talaga yun.
Meron nag-comment. Basahin ko muna. Dahil sabi ko yung
sige.
Sabi niya pa, ang alam ko kayo po, sir. Sino sir? Si Sir Alan.
Oo.
Pwede din. Pwede
Ikaw.
din.
Ikaw yung nagsalita, so ikaw yun, di ba?
Support daw ako, support. So, thank you
Yes,
so much.
so
Talagang sa kanta pa lang, partner Tina, we are, di ba? We are champions. Di ba? So para sa mga nag-agree na champion ka, please comment sa comment section, the champion. Sige daw.
Yes. Type nyo ang champion if you receive that you are a champion. So actually, if you are still here with DXN for how many years, you are already considered a champion. And if we go back to our DXN culture, remember the mango theory, di ba? Matira ang matibay. Marami po tayong pagdadaanan, bagyo, everything. We will be going through all of that. But the sweetest mangoes are the ones, the sweetest parang achievements that you will be receiving here if you keep on staying na hindi ka magpapalaglag. Ayan. And to leave the company is a choice, or to stay in the company is also a choice. To stay in DXN is a choice. So we honor and acknowledge our awesome leaders who has na naandito pa, no, since time memorial, no? So since long time na with DXN. So we honor and acknowledge everyone, lahat na. So ilang years ka pa dito, 20 years to 10 years to 5 years, no? And even those who joined during the pandemic, we also honor and welcome you to the space. So yan, ang daming champions in our midst, no? So we are so honored of that.
Thank you so much, no, sa pag-comment. So grabe, no? So talagang yung ating business, yung ating relationship, no, as a DXN partner, as a family, talagang maglalast talaga siya. And kung ikaw hanggang ngayon nandito ka pa rin, sabi nga ni partner Tina, you are a champion, 'di ba? And also sa mga nag-comment na champion sila, so I declare it, no, na we are all champions. And the reason why nandito ka ngayon, dahil champion ka, 'di ba? So talking about champion, partner Tina, okay? So before ko introduce yung ating next guest speaker, because for sure excited na talaga yung lahat. 'Di ba? Excited na ba kayo? Please comment naman excited, 'di ba? Yun yung maganda din sa online platform, at least yung nagko-comment kayo, nararamdaman namin kung ano ba yung nafi-feel nyo. 'Di ba? So again, talking about champion, our next speaker, she is a mother of the 3 DXN Service Center Director and a Sunya practitioner and advocate. She carries the movement Love Your Freedom. She is interested in creating a world filled with possibilities and empowered beings enjoying their freedom. Without further ado, let us all welcome Crown Ambassador Tita Neng Suelto. Hello, Tita Neng.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you, Chan, and thank you, Tina, and thank you, Stax, for that wonderful presentation. And good morning, everyone. Magandang umaga po sa lahat. Maayong buntag, Mindanao. I am here to celebrate with you this awesome event as we honor and acknowledge our new crown diamonds in Mindanao. Congratulations po sa inyong lahat. Congratulations. And thank you very much, Stax, for sharing your wisdom experiences. Indeed, I would say that you are an inspiration, an exemplary model to the network. I'm so proud of you. The beautiful thing about our DXN business is that if the people around you is winning and succeeding, you also elevate and succeed yourself. Sorry, I was distracted. May pumasok. Okay, so that's the beauty of our DXN business. If the people around you is winning and succeeding, you also elevate and succeed yourself. And as our CEO and founder, that of Dr. Lim Xiaojin would always remind us, when you join DXN, you are not just a Filipino. Whatever culture or race you define yourself with, but rather we join a family that does not differentiate. We call ourselves free men. Sinabi na po yan kanina ni Stax, we are free men. And with this, we also become one mind, one world, one market. The journey to reaching the crown is unpredictable, one that requires commitment. What is commitment? It is doing whatever it takes, no matter what. But in doing whatever it takes that harms no one and does not disrupt the harmony of the people and the environment and of course our business. Also, it doesn't make false claims. That is, no overclaims, both our products and marketing plan. And the last but not the least, do not take what is not yours. Huwag niyo pong kunin ang hindi sa inyo kasi po, it's no longer commitment. It's already greediness. To all of you who are watching the stream right now, we all aspire to one day reach the Crown Ambassador position. I have good news. In DXN, there is no limit. We can all be Crown Ambassadors. Are you not excited about it? Our desires, actions, and attitudes should align, lest we sabotage our target. One thing I would leave you today, never wait, just create. Change in your status, life, money, relationships will only happen when an action that is required to create a greater possibility for your life and business. Nothing is going to happen if you wait for the right time. I tell you, there is no right time, no wrong time. Dr. Lim, in our Sonia sessions, will always remind us, act now, strategize later. I repeat, act now, strategize later. If you have an idea, act on it right away. Huwag na pong maantayin maging perfect bago ka kumilos. Huwag na pong antayin or huwag mo na pong antayin na perfect yung pag-BBOM or training mo or selling or whatever. You only get better when you practice and do it daily. Kaya lagi nating bukang bibig. Do DXN daily. Make it as our lifestyle. Check your bathroom or your cupboards, kitchen, and beauty cabinets. Anong meron? Anong nandyan? Anong massage oil gamit mo? And a lot more. Your business depends on you only. Take responsibility on this. This is about you, not your uplines or downlines or crosslines, not even the service center or Dr. Lim. Stax was right. If you are passionate, you are self-motivated and inspired all the time, and that you are unstoppable. As a leader who likes to make this business really big, what different choice or choices can you make to grow your DXN business daily? It is when you make different choices that make different possibilities. endless possibilities become available for your business. I would like to emphasize on this one. For me, DXN is no longer a potential business, but an endless possibilities. What do you like? What do you like creating in DXN? The question is, what possibilities are available to you that you have not yet considered? I repeat, what possibilities are available to you that you have not yet considered? Remember, this DXN business is no longer potential but possibilities. What future is available that we can now choose? In the early days of DXN, everyone laughed at Dr. Lim. Many people maybe rather use it to your advantage by being better in every way for you and your business. In fact, the best revenge is living your life so well, so very well. So do that in your business. When you ask for change and demand it of you, this is where commitment comes in. Ask for change and demand it of you. The universe starts to contribute to your request, and you would drop a lot of gifts of choices and possibilities for you. So it could lead you to a greater future. The key word here is ask for change and demand it of you. Ikaw mismo ang hihingi ng tawag nito yung pagbabago, at ikaw ang mag-demand niyan sa sarili mo, not your upline, not the AAC, not your service center directors, but it's you and you alone. But you have to ask and demand for it and choose it and act on it. This is what it means to be a leader of the future. I repeat, ask and demand for it, choose and act on it. That's what it means to be a leader of the future. The future comes to us in bits and pieces. It does not drop big time right away. It carries by it comes by moment by moment in every choice we make. What do you do daily that will create your future? So as you can observe, are in a question, okay? So when you ask question, many answers will come. It's an awareness of what you're gonna do. If you always look for what is wrong and what is there to complain daily, you will create more of that in you and your business, even in your relationship with yourself, with your business, and among others. But if you always ask for possibilities and demand of it from you, you can create a greater future. As leaders of DXN, what we can do is just merely be an invitation to possibilities. It's the being an invitation to possibilities of what you can create in your business. But at the end of the day, it will be you who would choose for you and your future. I have a question before I end. What future in DXN are you choosing and creating? I am Neng Suelto, Crown Ambassador of DXN. Thank you and good morning. I have spoken.
Wow! 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 Amazing. Thank you so much, Tita Neng. So while nagbibigay si Tita Neng ng talk kanina, ayan, nagchat-chat kami ni Tina, di ba? So thank you so much, Tita Neng. Ang i-share na ko kay Tina ganina, talagang kumukulo yung heart ko, no? Sa mga binibigay ngayon ng mga Crown Ambassador. So pwede ba natin bigyan ng maraming heart, maraming puso si Tita Neng? So marami ba tayong natututunan? Marami ba? So please,
Yes, for me.
yes, no? Please comment yes sa comment section. So once again, Tita Neng, thank you so much and we miss you. So see you soon sa Davao. Okay, so I think Tina, no, it's about time, no? It's about time na i-reveal na natin yung ating ano ba yung pasabog natin for this afternoon. Kasi
Ano ba?
meron akong narinig, parang kakanta ka daw.
Wala. Pag-sure jud ba? So
Sabi
anyway,
okay lang ba? Hindi. O yan, si ate, Arian, sabi niya yes daw. Okay lang ba
Yeah.
sa'yo kakanta si Tina? Hindi, tatanungin lang natin. Try lang natin. Okay
sige,
lang ba?
try lang natin.
Okay. Basahin lang natin.
Kakanta.
Padamihan daw ng comment. Kung maraming magko-comment, di ba, malay natin. O yan, sabi niya,
Nako, baka hindi kayo makatulog. Okay lang hindi
kakanta,
makatulog sa
kakanta,
kakaisip ng DXN. So
Ang dami
true.
nagko-comment. Yes, yung ayan, si Shield Faith, Sabio, Vanessa Cao, hello. Ayan, ang dami. So, para sa mga hindi, si partner Tina kasi pang yan pang big arena. So, malay natin, kasi meron tayong kasabihan, di ba? Meron tayong kasabihan na wag daw natin pipilitin ng ayaw, baka daw pumayag. So, baka mamaya.
Baka mamaya. Or si Aldree talaga yan. Si Aldree talaga yung surprise natin.
Kakanta na yan.
Kakanta.
Diba? Pang big arena
Oo.
dahil pang big arena. So, I think, no? we need to move on, ha? Partner Tina.
Yes.
again,
So true. Let's move forward. But before that, I would also like to acknowledge both our awesome Crown ambassadors of Mindanao. You know, they are awesome leaders who are carrying the torch. And when it comes to reputation and in terms of also really leadership, you can attest of how people talk about them. You know, it's not so much about what you talk about yourself. It's also about how people, experience you as a leader. So how are people experiencing you as a leader, as a DXN distributor, or even sa mga friends mo na hindi pa nagdi-DXN, how are they experiencing you? Are you an invitation for them to join DXN? Or are you creating this harmony? So, diba? Yun. So always, have that in your mind because the coming years will be a test. So there are many, challenges in the coming years. If simula lang talaga yung ating 2020, there's like a huge dip, but it doesn't mean it's gonna be a huge dip. It's gonna be a huge dip for you. You have a choice, as what our Crown Ambassador said. Leadership is a choice. Crown Ambassador Stax Savellano said, leadership is a choice. Crown Ambassador Neng said, it's up to you to make a demand of yourself. So even if parang kasi we're in a transformative year eh. So even if pa-dip siya, you have a choice. You can make it upward. So babagsak ka ba? Or are you gonna choose to fly and soar? So yun ang ating tanong. So we are, kasi di ba sinugba. So what we're doing is we're really grilling all of you right now to make a choice for year 2022. I think it is not an accident that we started on this way. And so you as leaders, if you're here right now, you're hearing us, make a choice. To succeed, to be a Crown Ambassador here is a choice you make every day. Hindi yung, okay, pag makita ko yung mga Crown Ambassadors, doon ka pa mag-choose. It's an everyday thing. And I know Aldree is doing that every time as well. So without further ado, Aldree will, will sing. Can you sing na? Sige na, Aldree.
Thank you so much for that, no? So, grabe, no? Grabe yung mga... Actually, partner Tina, isa to sa mga nakita ko na siguro may reason bakit tayo na-delay ng konti. Diba? Sa ating Sinugba Part 2. So, we are so blessed because nasa 73,000 na tayo and hindi pa kasali yung Facebook. So, sa mga nasa Facebook
natin, 59 million.
59 million na. And take note sa mga nasa Facebook.
62 na.
62 million na. Grabe. So, sa mga nasa Facebook or sa mga nandito sa Zoom, no? Don't worry kasi recorded po yung ating video. So mamaya, right after ng ating session, pwede natin to i-send sa ating mga partners, sa mga group chat, sa mga exclusive groups natin sa Facebook or ano ba yan sa Messenger para hindi nila ma-miss yung mga information na binibigay ng ating DXN management and also yung ating mga Crown Ambassador. So moving on, ayan, to give us again an intermission number. Let us all welcome again, Rena Jean Pepito.
Must have been polar in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You are content to let me shine. That's your way. You always walk a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory. You are the one with all the strength. Beautiful face without a name for so long. Beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know this. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I can fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. That I never tell you you're my hero. You're my everything, everything I wish I could be. Oh, and I can fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much, Rena Jean Pepito.
Amazing.
Partner Tina?
Yes. So that was such a beautiful song. It's a beautiful rendition to everyone. This is dedicated to all our leaders who are heroes of their own households, of their families, and you as a DXN leader, really carrying the torch for health, wealth, and happiness. And with that, we go with our final speaker. And I know you are all waiting for him. And he has also supported us so much during the pandemic. You know, it's not easy to lead during the pandemic. And yeah, how did we get so lucky that we have him? And I will introduce to you, and we welcome to our space in Sinugba, Mindanao, our Regional Marketing Director, Mr. Teoh Shi.
Hello, good morning. Good morning to all. Magandang umaga. I hope I pronounced it correctly. So, first of all, I would like to thank you. Thank you all of you for giving me this opportunity to be part of this activity. Although, like what Mr. Stax and Miss Neng and also Tina and Aldree has mentioned, that this event, this activity was supposed to be conducted last year, but it is fated that we end the first part last year and start the year with this activity. So secondly, I would like to congratulate this Mindanao region for being the most active in having this type of program. And this is to say that Mindanao's leaders are one step ahead compared to other regions to achieve our final objective, to reach out, to involve and also to groom leaders to greatness in each respected region. So thank you very much to all of you for helping us to realize our objective faster. So let me share my screen. Okay, so can you all see my screen? I hope you do. Okay, so in DXN, like what all the just now Ms. Neng and also Mr. Stax has mentioned, in DXN, we always say that we want to be a free man. Okay, so in order to enjoy, to be successful, yep, to enjoy various types of freedoms and also to achieve your dreams. So what type of freedoms are we talking about? There will be financial freedom, health freedom, travel freedom, and also time freedom. So how are you going to achieve all this? Usually, I'm not really sure that if you are familiar or not with the term submit to the system, and also not to reinvent the wheel to success. But for those who are not really familiar with this term, to summarize in a simpler way, it will be you need to find a proven system that has made lots of leaders succeed, and then you implement and submit to the system to help you to achieve success as well. So if you submit to the system, your success in DXN will almost be guaranteed. Why do I say almost guaranteed? Usually we will always say, if you submit to the system, your success will be guaranteed. But to me, I don't think it's guaranteed, because there's one factor that is so important that will affect your success or your miserably fail. So what is that? That is you. So your attitude, your behavior, and also your mindset. I remember during the first session, Mr. Osler has mentioned that you need to work on yourself. And what is the best way to work on yourself? Is through learning. And from our company side, we have many tools to help you to learn. Like for newcomers, we have 6 basic modules, like the shown in the screen, and also for the intermediate ones, we have recently launched 2 months ago. We have recently launched the 4 basic modules for network marketing in order to help you to become a professional networker. So despite all of this, we also have marketing tools to help you to promote your business more effectively. So speaking of marketing tools, we have developed quite a few marketing tools in the pipeline waiting to be launched during this year. Of course, I cannot tell you when it will launch because you will come after me and ask, where's the marketing tools? So I'll keep it a secret for now. So when we launch it, you will know this is the marketing tools that we launch in order to help you to promote your DXN business more successful. Now, even with all this, sometimes somewhere down the road in your journey, you may hit a wall, and no matter what you do, you are unable to progress, and that frustration sometimes may give you some idea to do some shortcuts, and sometimes all these shortcuts will make you regret and also fail miserably altogether. So today, because time is very short, so let me share with you 5 of the most frequent ways to fail miserably according to our record. Many of these factors, these 5 factors, has caused a lot of great leaders to fail miserably. So are you curious about it? I think you are curious, but I'm quite sure that all of you know these 5 things that you should not be doing. So without further ado, let me share with you 5 solid ways to fail in DXN. So first will be, you're definitely familiar with this, as underpricing. So in simpler terms, underpricing means that you are selling the products below the approved price that's given by the management. So this also includes selling in the online platform. Now, some of you may ask, why the selling online platform is underpricing? You may say that I'm putting the price as approved by the management. Why does it call underpricing? It doesn't make sense. So let me ask you, when you put it on the online platform, do they give you the option to avail for the discount? Of course, this one everybody knows. So by the system, although it's generated by the system, you are selling below the approved price. So this is what we call underpricing. As a consumer, we know, I'm sure everybody knows, that in the online selling platform, it is more about price war. What do you mean by price war? The lower the price you offer, the more customer you will attract. So is this the way of direct selling? No. We are not going to participate in price war. We have the quality, our product has the quality. Why should we participate in price war? So please don't try your luck and fail miserably. So this is the first one, underpricing. So secondly, will be product overclaiming. So in order to attract more people to buy our products, some people will try to claim that our product can cure cancer, can cure disease, diabetes, so many others. So in your point of view, it is not very harmful. If you do it in a closed store, it's not very harmful. It is all just a marketing talk to promote our product to sell more. But do you know? Let me share with you a case in Mexico. A distributor, he tries, like many of them, they think that sharing, overclaiming is just a marketing talk. It's not really harmful to the whole market. So I'm just trying to promote and get more sales. But a distributor in Mexico, they do overclaim. He did overclaim that our coffee can cure some diseases, and some of them who has attended his training went to report to the authority, and this action has caused our coffee to be banned from selling for a period of time. What do you think would happen if our coffee in Philippines got banned to be sold in a month? A lot of people, majority of the leaders, the members, bonus will be affected. And many loyal distributors' life will also be affected, especially during these pandemic times. So please try not to overclaim. This has a very big spiral effect. Okay, so let's move on. So the third way to fail is dishonesty. So dishonesty, I think it's self-explanatory. So do not make something up or jeopardize other people's business when they are doing better than you. Like what Ms. Neng and Mr. Stax has been saying, focus on the positive things. If your leaders, other leaders, is doing better than you, don't think about negative, trying to sabotage them. No. Focus on the positive thing. Try to find out why they are doing so fine. How did they do better than you? Selling more, recruiting more. Find out, benchmark, learn from them. Then eventually you will be the same. You will also sell more. So don't be dishonest and do good. So the next one, the fourth one, is boycotting activity. This does not limit to only company activities. It also includes other leaders' activities. For example, some people like to say, "Ooh, that leader activity so boring. Don't attend. Company activity is also very boring. They keep on repeating the same thing over and over again. Why do you want to waste your time? Don't attend. Don't do that. We are one world, one family. So we are all a family. We do not do boycotting. So let me ask you, will you treat your family this way? Like telling bad things? Oh, my brother is not good. Don't attend his meeting. I don't know. Some family did, family no. So I'll leave it up to you, your opinion and how you think. But this is one of the reason that our great leaders fail miserably. So the fifth and the final way to fail is to stay in your comfort zone. I remember during the first session, Mr. Vic Velasco has mentioned, you need to get out of your comfort zone. Don't stay in there. You will be bound to fail. Get out of it. Get out from there. And you will discover life can still surprise you. So come out from your comfort zone. Put in some more effort. Then you will see the beauty of the DXN business, what it will bring you. It will not stop to surprise you. I believe so. Okay, so now I've shared with you the 5 solid ways to fail, but don't go yet. Let me also share with you the 5 solid ways to succeed in DXN business. At least this is what we have gathered, that a lot of our great leaders has gone through this phase. So let me share with you some formula how to be successful in DXN business. So first, like a military officer or soldier, you need to discipline yourself. Discipline. in order to maintain 3,000 ppv in the first day of the month. Well, if you can't, it's okay. First week of the month is fine. So be disciplined. Before you do anything, maintain 3,000 ppv. Then secondly, you need to keep seed stock. You need to keep seed stock all the time. In the first session, Miss Bing, I think Miss Nor Bing has mentioned that you need to keep seed stock so that you do not need to rely on anybody to supply or all the products to sell. So what do you want to do with all this seed stock? Do you use it to keep at home so that it will grow by itself by watering plant? No, you need to do retail sales. Retail sales means that you need to sell and sell and sell. After you sell, what should you do? You need to keep on replenishing your seed stock. So by replenishing the seed stock, you can utilize our IOC plan. Why do I say you can utilize the IOC plan? Because IOC, the SV in IOC is higher than our SIMP SB. So by utilizing that, you'll get a higher bonus. So why not? And at the same time, you will get additional passive income from that. Why not? So the third one is to, oh, I already mentioned it, is do retail sales. Sorry for that. So for the fourth one is to do recruitment. In direct selling, everything is about recruitment, sales and recruitment. And recruitment, direct selling, we need new blood in order to replenish and grow our network so that your bonus also can triple, fold, or double. So recruitment is very important. If you don't do recruitment, it is not to say that your success will not be able, you will not be able to achieve success. You will still be able to achieve success, but in a much slower pace compared to what we are educating and sharing with you. So recruitment is very important. Like our diamond plan, where you are required to do recruitment, 1 to 3 recruitment on a monthly basis. Yeah, so recruitment and sales, that's what you need. Then finally, the fifth one is to do duplication. That is, duplicate the above 4 into your network, teaching them to do the same as you do, then they will grow. So when they grow, you will also grow because your relationship is interrelated. If they can grow, you will grow. So do not be stingy and not helping your downline to grow, thinking that they will block you. No. That is not the wrong mindset. So in order to grow and to help people to grow, to change, to have the happiness to change their life, why not you do the same? Okay, so this is all that I hope that I don't go too much time. So with this, I would like to end my speech. Thank you. Thank you very much for having me. So back to you, Tina, Aldree.
Okay, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Teoh Shi.The. Ayan. So thank you so much, Sir Teoh. Thank you for sharing to us the 5 solid ways. Am I right? 5. Okay. The 5 solid ways to fail in DXN. Okay, so para sa
Yes.
mga nandyan, no, advantage pag ikaw ay talagang nagsusulat. And also, ayan,
So,
also the 5 solid ways to succeed in DXN. Thank you.
yes, those are beautiful inputs and also very important, so we should never forget all the basics because that's how we grow and that's how we also create more in our DXN business. And thank you, Mr. Shiki, for sharing that with us this afternoon, and for gracing us this afternoon. And yeah, what else is possible for 2022? And what do we all have in store for 2022? So, meron akong na-learn na isang question na dati, di ba, tinatanong ng mga tao, 2022, what do you have for me? And pero what if we turn the question around? What do you have in store for 2022 here in DXN? Diba? That's more generative and more empowering. And so it's gonna be you who's gonna choose, and it's gonna be you who's gonna create that, of course, with the support of the management, with the support of the people around you, again, with what Mr. Stax mentioned earlier about you cannot do this alone. You are with a team, because here, in order for you to be a Crown Ambassador, you need 20 lines. And for those 20 lines to become Crown Ambassadors, diba, hindi ka nag-iisa. You have a team. And that's the beautiful thing about DXN and our One World, One Market. At saka we have a full-on management team to contribute to us. And of course, diba, partner Aldree. And I know teamwork is really important, but in order for you to become a team player, you gotta also you gotta master yourself first, kasi mahirap to be the pabigat of the team if you're not mastering yourself, diba? You master yourself. So that's why we really, in 2022, please, all our leaders, manage yourselves. You manage yourself. This will make your uplines work easier, and also your work easier as well as the upline, because we have what we call copy upline. So kung madali kang you manage yourself, your team will just follow you. So that's the secret. That's a secret. And our leaders shared that to us this afternoon, and also with the advices of Mr. Shiki, with what he presented, and also having the seed stocks and all of that. So yes. So Aldree, what's next? What's next? Ano bang ating ngayon?
So I think Tina is now ready. Ready na ba?
Ako, sige, ready na.
The joke lang. Yeah. For our next,
Nahadlok.
For our next part. Next part na. Kulbaan na.
Yes, next part.
So I think ito yung talagang inaantay ng mga partners natin. Diba? Partner Tina. Kasi for our next part, ito na yung
Raffles.
Yes. Ayan. So, para sa mga excited na, excited, please comment sa comment section kung excited ka na para ma-fill din namin. Kasi nandito na si Sir Allan. So, Sir Allan?
Yes, where is our,
Yes. Okay, so...
Allan?
Yes, no? So, first natin for product token is yung mga nag-submit ng 1,000 PV up to 2,999 PV. So, for our second, for the product token, we're giving away 1 Cafe. And for the first prize is 70 grams reishi powder. Okay? So, and I hope, yung mga nag-submit is nandito sa Zoom dahil katulad ng last time, pag wala ka dito sa Zoom, I'm sorry na lang. Okay? Ayan. So, sa mga mga participants natin, baka hindi nyo pa nakikita rito yung business partner nyo, ulitin nyo na. Okay? So, I will share the virtual roulette. Yan.
Roleta.
Okay.
Yan. Okay, ready, guys. You should be here and also use your full name.
Yes. Okay. For the Cafe.
Ayan, hindi pa nag-raffle, meron na nag-claim. Baka ma-claim ko na. Napaka-positive.
Okay, Abdul Said Munding.
Ayan.
Wow.
Okay. Parang wala siya dito. Hindi ko siya nakikita.
Munding. Wala.
Okay, wala. So,
okay, next. Diba?
Yeah, next.
Masaya dito eh. Aldree.
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Wala.
Parang wala din siya dito.
Wala po.
Okay. Ayan.
Ayan, take note sa mga nasa FB Live ngayon, dapat nandito ka sa Zoom, no, para
Yes.
manalo ka. Okay?
Be in the Zoom.
Junic tumampal.
Ayan, si Junit. Kilala ko to.
Yan.
Parang wala din siya.
Wala si Junit. Kilala ko to.
Oh, wala rin. Sige, more chances for
Ayan,
people in
wala
the
siya.
Zoom.
Marami pang chance.
So lahat ng mga abang-abang lang yung inyong mga kamay dyan.
Meron na nag-claim, no? Shiba,
Oh, diba?
sa amin yan.
Anisa?
Anisa.
Nandiyan ba si Anisa?
Parang wala.
Wala.
Wala din. Okay. So, unti-unti na nababawasan yung ating ruleta. Aha. Si Rila Lopez.
Okay.
Andyan ka ba?
Wala.
Wala.
Melanie lang.
Wala rin.
Wala po.
Wala.
Wala.
Okay.
Wala. Next.
Rosemary Ismael.
Wala.
Parang wala din siya. Aha. Ha!
Paano ba yan, Sir Lan?
Mukhang hati na lang kayong dalawa siguro dito, sir.
Pwede.
Okay. Sir Hana Abdurasid.
Ano?
Parang wala din. Hindi ko siya nakita dyan.
Wala rin.
Okay.
Meron lang Shiva.
Tatapat din tayo dyan kung sino na dyan. Aha.
Ayan na. Ayan,
Tako.
Sinobra.
Sharon Mamuntuan.
Sharon.
Wala.
Wala.
Wala. So, Sharon.
Wala
Next.
din. Nilagpasan eh. Oh.
Sa akin na lang po.
Sige, ayusin natin ng pool dyan.
Aha.
Oh, yan. Meron na. Ay. Ilagpasan.
Nurjana nandyan?
Wala. Wala. Usman.
Wala.
Nurjana. Wala.
Wala din. Yung mga nandito napapagitnaan eh.
Oh, nagko-comment.
Kaya nga eh.
Sabi nila sa kanila na lang daw. Baka magkatotoo to.
Reynante Morales. Parang kilala mo to, sir. Nandiyan ba siya?
Ayan. Oh, diba?
Kilala ko.
Nandyan?
Ayan. Okay.
Ayun. Okay, so congratulations on Chic Cafe.
Congratulations. Diba? So
Okay.
magkakape na kami dito.
Yes. Ito, yung ating first prize is yung reishi powder 70 grams. Okay.
Wow, gusto ko yan.
Sana nandito kagad siya. Sino man to?
Kaya nga.
Aha.
Cool.
Samra Saludsong.
Zamra.
Okay. Nandito ba siya?
Wala po.
Zamra?
Wala.
Ay.
Wala.
Surya Dang di po yun tama. Saludsong. Surya? Paki-check daw, sir. Saludsong po.
Surya. Ayun, pa-comment naman kung siya yun, no? Kasi
meron po ako nakita, Surya.
Oo, may Surya nga.
Yan sa akin siya.
Yan daw. Sige.
So, meron
siya ba yun?
Sir Lan, ako po. Siya ba yan? Si Surya.
Yes.
Pero di kapatid nasa. So, eto na yun. Tama, sorry. Siya na yun.
Yeah.
Siya yan?
Yeah.
Okay, so congratulations for winning the reishi powder. Ayan. So punta naman tayo sa mga 3,000 PV.
Wow!
Woohoo! Sino kaya ang mananalo?
For 3,000 PV naman, our una nating raffle is yung reishi powder 22 grams. And for our grand prize is 1 mic of G. Okay? So, natin kung sino man mag-uuwi ng reishi powder 22 grams.
Dami nagko-comment, sir.
Miss Roaida sa Ligodan, nandyan?
Ruwaida Saligodan, congratulations. Nandito siya sa...
Nandiyan siya? Ayun, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ayan. Sino naman kaya sa Michael G?
Wow, Michael G.
Oh,
Dapat mag-stock kayo niyan sa bahay ninyo.
correct.
City Jane Edwards.
Edward.
Nandiyan ba siya?
City Edward.
Wala.
Wala po.
Wala. Ayun, sayang. Next.
Sayang.
Miss Wilma Aquino.
Yan, kita yun.
Nandiyan ba si...
Wala.
Nandiyan siya?
Wala.
Wala, nako.
Sayang.
Nilagpasan yung Atilano eh. Oh. Teka lang, ba't hindi siya na-remove? Ayan. Jose Benchito Ego. Ayan, I think si Mr. Joven Ego.
Ayan, nandito.
Nandito siya?
Yes, nandito.
Nakita ko siya kanina. Ayan. Congratulations. Ayan. So,
Yun. Wait.
okay. So, kumpleto yung ating mga winners. Okay, so thank you very much and congratulations sa lahat ng nanalo ng ating product token. Ayan, si Mr. Joven Ego from Tungawan. Congratulations. So, ako'y maiwan ko ulit kayo. Ako'y panggulo lang dito.
Panggulo ba?
Baka mapakanta nyo pa ako rito.
Ay, nako, wag ka na huli sa spotlight. Dito ka pa rin. So, thank you so much, everyone. And congratulations to our awesome winners na andito sa ating Zoom. And thank you for being here and for being sports enough. for really listening to our leaders and for choosing to create your DXN journey for 2022, start off with Sinugba, meaning under fire, meaning you're just creating your momentum. And when we say creating your momentum, it's gonna be paakyat, okay? So lahat ng ating mga activities are paakyat. How does it get any better than this? And yes, partner Aldree, what do you have to share or prepared for us?
Yes, thank you so much to also shout out to Mr. Allan Ricafort because based from Sir Shiki, yung Mindanao, yung area natin, ito yung pinaka-active. So pwede mo nating i-comment sa comment section. Congratulations Mindanao. And also to Sir Allan Ricafort. Ayan. So kung nasa Mindanao ka, congratulations sa ating lahat, 'di ba? So ano ba yung masasabi mo, partner Tina, sa mga crowns na nag-share kanina? Kasi isa sa mga na nakita ko, and na-remind ako yung about vision and planning, kay Crown Ambassador Stax Savellano. Actually nasulat ko din based sa kanya yung 3 R's, Sabi niya nga yung right people, napaka-importante yon because hindi naman din pwede na always lang tayo mamimilit ng tao na gawin nila yung DXN. Talagang merong right people. Number 2 is the right environment. Totoo yun. Because kung hindi tama yung environment mo, while doing DXN, madidistract ka. And ngayon pa lang, sa social media, grabe yung distraction. Grabe talaga yung distraction ngayon. So, always remember. And last but not least, the right people. So, kung hindi nila, tanggalin mo sila sa bus. Diba? Hindi sila yung right na gagawin yung DXN. So, para sa iyo ba, partner Tina, ano ba yung take mo doon?
Well, enjoy talaga ako lahat sa mga share, and at the same time about leadership is a choice dun sa talk ni Mr. Stax Savellano, because at the end of the day, no matter gaano kagaling ang apply ninyo, or if you're not choosing, or we also mix it with what our Crown Ambassador Neng Suelto said about commitment. So match yan silang dalawa. You choose, and of course at the same time you commit. you choose to be a leader and commit to do whatever it takes every day to get to where you want to go. Okay, and by what we mean by no matter what it takes, it doesn't mean you will disrupt the harmony of the network leaders. That's not doing whatever it takes, guys. No, meron din tayong mga ano niyan. Kasi sabihin, di ba, kung lagyan tayo ng Philosophy 101, sabi doing whatever it takes. No, doing whatever it takes, but at the same time, in honoring and respect of other people. Na wala kang nasagasaan, wala tayong na-hurt na mga tao, no? And yeah, doing whatever it takes. That's what it means. Like making a choice and doing whatever it takes, and then coupled with shinare ni Mr. Shiki about yung mga actions to take, those are really wonderful inputs that if you have, like, yeah, you do whatever it takes, pero wala tayong stocks. Pag may nag-order, ay wala. So, di ba, pag kayo nag-order di ba, you love to order online or sometimes, pag, di ba, or for example, nagpunta kayo ng mga fast food shop, and then, pag nag-order kayo, ay ma'am, wala. Tapos, ay, ito na lang. Ay, ma'am, wala. Ay, magsara na lang kayo. Diba? So, baka ganyan din ang sasabihin ng ating downline na kaya hindi kumukuha sa inyo kasi you don't have it. So, just make sure that you also have the seed stock for you to create. Because, if you see the big leaders and big companies, they really have the seed stock. So, may expense siya, but it has bigger rewards. So, yan po yung ating, I think that's a 2022 that we all look forward to. So, wag naman masyado like, wag kayo, you don't need to be so, dapat 50,000. Start small. At least meron kang, start small and then ipaikot-ikot. Okay? Do not be like sari-sari store na kinukuhaan mo siya until wala ka nang mapaikot. Okay? So, do not do that. Okay? Make sure na napaikot nyo yan. So, that's why you attend mga classes like financial management. Marami pong in-store ang ating DXN management about that. So join those kasi hindi tinuturo ang ating finances sa school. So hindi nyo din naman yan kasalanan. Pero meron tayong choice na mag-attend ng mga financial awareness programs. And that's how you equip yourselves. So yung mga sinasabi na ang swerte-swerte na mayayaman, hindi din yan sila talaga swerte lang. Yes. They also learn the skill. Okay, nagtiyaga sila, and that's what we're doing here. And we honor and acknowledge our leaders who are here. Kasi ngayon, you're learning, and I'm sure you're inspired to take action, and that's what's more important, action. So dati, I always hate that word when people say action. Kasi ang dami namang gagawin. But actually, when you make a choice, you just keep doing, you just keep being these things, you don't have to force it, it's natural. So yeah, so I think that's ang haba pala nun. So yun lang yung aking nakuha din sa ating mga leaders who shared to us this afternoon.
Ayun, so and partner Tina, talking about action nga, sabi mo kanina, na-strike ako kanina, sabi nga ni Tita Neng, yung about ito sinulat ko na there's no right time, no? Sabi pa ni Tita Neng, act now and strategize later. Kasi, di ba, the usual na gusto natin perfection, gusto natin na pag gagawin ito, nakapolish na. So, talagang na-remind ako doon na kailangan pala, no? Gawin mo lang, no? Gawin mo lang ng gawin. And later on, ma-realize mo, ito, kailangan natin i-adjust mga 30 degrees, ito, mga 45 degrees. So, ang dami natin, no? Ang dami. Grabe yung learnings na nakuha natin this afternoon. And talking about trainings, no? Sa ganitong type na setup natin, alam mo, partner Tina, mas ngayon ko talaga na-appreciate na mas kailangan ko talaga mag-attend ng mga sessions na binibigay ni DXN. Kasi paminsan, di ba, nararamdaman ng mga partners natin or yung mga bago pa lang or yung mga old na din na, yun na nga, sabi nga ni Sir Chiki, no, na sabi niya, na pabalik-balik lang yung mga trainings ng DXN. But hindi yung nakikita natin dito, yung pag-angat ng isang distributor habang nag-a-attend ka sa mga trainings na binibigay ng DXN management and also sa mga networkers na binibigay sa atin. So, advance congratulations sa mga nandito ngayon because for sure, yung 2022, ito yung magiging talagang sinugba. Diba? Ito yung magiging liliyab ng liliyab yung ating 2022. 'Diba? So,
Ang tawag
and also thank you to you, my beautiful, and grabe yung energy, no? Si Tina, palakpakan naman natin si Tina, and also si Sir Allan Ricafort. So, sa lahat po, thank you.
gising ako. Yes, thank you so much, Aldree, and I hope nagbaga-baga mo tanan karon, no? Nagbaga-baga, no? So, nagkalayo-kalayo ang inyuhang heart o ang inyuhang mga kanang kung asa mo naglingkod karon, because you are now choosing and creating your 2022 and choosing to be crown ambassadors, okay? Do not settle just to be star diamonds and a lot of just keep choosing crown ambassador every day, okay? So and be patient with yourself, and tama yung ni-reminds atin ni Mr. Aldree about act now and strategize later. Actually, those are the words from our Datuk Dr. Lim Shojin. He always says, like, paano niya kami tinitrain for Sunya. Like, Tina, don't overthink how to train Sunya. Do it, act now, strategize later. Pag merong mga mali, just adjust. So the same thing we do, that is what we do with DXN. Pag may idea, gawin nyo, and make sure, again, wala kayong nasagasaan ng ibang tao sa inyong idea. Wala tayong tinatapakan. We're only here to win, okay? Win for all. That's our target for year 2022. Kaya two lahat tayo kasi together we stand. No? So together we stand. Wag na natin isipin yung mahuhulog. We just stand together. So thank you, Aldree. Thank you, partner Aldree, our handsome partner Aldree, and a father already, diba? I was waiting for you to announce it. Ayan, how does it get any better? So that's a wonderful, diba? So how does it get any better? Thank you, everyone.
I think maganda, before tayo mag-end doon, lahat sana mag-turn on ang camera para mapatunayan natin yung sinabi ni Mr. Teoh Shi.The na Mindanao is the most active. No?
Wow!
Ayan, so I hope mag-turn on lahat ng camera. Ayan. And ayan. Ayan. Thank you very much sa inyo lahat and congratulations. No? Thank you, Mr. Teoh. Thank you, Tita Neng, and thank you, Sir Stax.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for showing your faces. Huwag kayong magtago kasi magtatago din ang pera. Turn on your cameras. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Congratulations to our winners.
Congratulations. Not the boss. Bye-bye. Bye, all.
Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you very much.
Bye. Thank you, Mr. Allan. Congratulations.